But let me speak to the issue that so many of you are here and passionately here about, and that is the fact that in our state we are engaged in an extraordinary debate that seemingly pits one resource over another. Fisheries over mining. And I have said, and along with all of you, that we should never pit one resource against another, and that if a mine cannot stand on its own without negative impact to the fisheries resource, then that mine should not be permitted. And I have stood behind a process because how do I say it? I am a policymaker, and as a policymaker, I need to be able to say that we ensure that we have processes that people can trust. And so we go through a very arduous, a very difficult process, and we are where we are today, where we have looked at this draft EIS. We have read what the EPA has said and their very strong criticism of inadequacy, of statements that just didn't hold up, of data that wasn't sufficient. And it was not just the EPA. It's within the Department of Interior and their agencies that have shared similar justifiable criticism. And it's not just from the federal regulators. It is shared in the state's comments as well. And so I look at that and I say, if the data, if the science out there that has been raised by these agencies can't demonstrate that you can have a successful mining project in an area that is as sensitive as the Bristol Bay watershed is, then a permit should not issue. And I believe that, again, you have a process in place. But I want to make sure that the Army Corps of Engineers and the EPA look very critically to those gaps, those deficiencies, and work to address them. And if they are unable to address them, then a permit should not be issued. And I don't have a magic wand, and I know that there are some out there who believe that I do. But I need to make sure that it is heard that these responsibilities to a process must be attended to. And so I will continue to raise my voice in that manner, and I will use my seat on the Appropriations Committee to make sure that the EPA and the Corps hear clearly that they must address these. They must address these, and if they fail to do so, then a permit should not be issued. You all know that if the applicant continues to pursue this project, that is their right. I can't stop them. But what we all need to be able to believe is that the science that drives the process can be trusted, whether it is this project or any other project that is out there. So we've been through a lot together. We still have a lot more to go, but know that I'm going to continue to raise my voice, raise the concerns that you have shared with me. Now, let's go out. Let's have some salmon. Let's have some of the Alaska beer. Let's celebrate. Thanks for letting me be here.